I think many Americans have heard the phrase Custer's last stand, and maybe they even have an image in their minds of this general with blonde locks flowing, standing in the middle of a circle of his soldiers who are all dead, and he's taking the last arrow from some unseen Indian, and that this is this epic story of courage and resolve from the American West. Well, parts of that are true. But what's really interesting is to actually explore that figure at the center of that picture.
I'm Steve Ives. I'm the director of Custer's Last Stand. We're doing a biography of George Armstrong Custer, who is one of the most controversial and often vilified figures in American history. In so many ways, he's fascinating to me because he embodies all of the conflicts and contradictions that go into the story of America trying to become a continental nation. He reflects the great strengths and the great weaknesses of America at that moment in our history. And a lot of the ambivalence that we felt about that movement, knowing that in order for us to become what we wanted to be, we had to move Native Americans out of the way. One thing that surprised me about Custer was the degree to which he really was passionately in love with his wife, Libby. They were, in many ways, the power couple of their day. It makes you understand Custer as a human being more. Often we have chosen to see our history as a triumphant march towards progress and enlightenment. And it's never that way. It's often a complicated and messy process. And I'm drawn to figures that really get at those inherent contradictions.
You have this story, this incredible event, the defeat of Custer and his men, that sends a shockwave through the country. It's like a psychic wound on America, the expanding America that is moving westward, ever bigger, and now has taken this incredible defeat. What do we make of it? What do we do with that? How did it happen?